Good afternoon, MadJacks sports horse racing fans. Hoss. Yesterday we went over the system plays for names on harness racing, how to pick the winners. We stumbled out of the gates a little bit yesterday, but that's okay. We're going to pick it back up today. We're going to switch over to thoroughbred racing. We're going to scoot out west to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Albuquerque, largest city in New Mexico, home of the Navajo Indian tribe. Albuquerque in Navajo means fast horse. What better way to finish off the day than some big winners out at Albuquerque Racetrack? Now, we're going to use the number system today. There's a lot of different ways you can play numbers. Some people play the telephone numbers, their area codes, football jerseys, whatever. Those are, those come in handy when you're, up against it and trying to find something. But I worked on a pretty good program last night. It was a good system. I was using Yahtzee dice. And for those of you that aren't familiar with Yahtzee, it's a dice game where you roll 5 dice and adds it up. You can get straights and full houses and flushes and all this fun stuff. But I didn't realize that Yahtzee in Hindu means winning spirit. So I got thinking, you got Albuquerque Racetrack. Albuquerque means fast horse. Yahtzee, winning spirit. What could go wrong? Okay, there's been a lot of dice videos out there recently, and I didn't want to use the dice because I felt like I got kind of an unfair advantage on which numbers would come up. So we got a kind of a unique way of figuring out the numbers today. And what we're going to play today is with the harness racing. I like the show tickets. With the thoroughbreds, I like quinellas. Okay, quinellas, you pick 2 horses. Doesn't matter if they come in first or second, as long as they both come in first and second. So, unfortunately, with Twin Spires, they only allow you to do exactors. They don't have a quinella feature. But there's ways around that. We're going to do $1 exactor boxes with 2 horses, which is the equivalent of a quinella. And what we're going to do today, this great thing about this is at Albuquerque, there's only 10 races today. So we'll do $1 quinellas, which would be $2. So we're going to have $20 at risk, and we'll probably win a couple $300. Should be pretty easy. Now, to pick the numbers for the races, come across this great program. It's called Roll Dice, and it seems pretty legit. So the first race at Albuquerque, there's 9 horses. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down here to the number 10. I got to find this on my screen here. So what we're going to do, this is going to be for the drawing of the first number of the first horse of the race. So this is part of our quinella, and let's see what we're going to come up with. We have the 5 horse. The 5 horse. And let's see who we're going to be pairing him up with. The 4 horse. So your first quinella in race 1 at Albuquerque is 5-4. Okay, now the second race, there's only 6 horses in this race. So we're going to slide over to the 6 dice feature. I guess it would be a die, wouldn't it? So the first horse in the second race is the number 3. The 3 horse. Yesterday we didn't have very good luck with the 3 horse with our Celtics pick, but that's okay. We're going to come back strong in the second race at Albuquerque with the 3. The second horse is going to be the 1 horse. So your quinella in the second race at Albuquerque is 3-1. We're going to move on to race 3. There's 8 horses in this field. Now, the thing about Albuquerque is these aren't the long mile and a quarter races. These are the little quick sprints. Some of them are 700 yards, some of them are 800 yards, 5 furlongs, 5.5 furlongs. Whoever gets out of the gate. You get a lot of long shots come in here, so don't bother handicapping these races. Just pick these numbers. You'll do just fine. Okay, so the first number in race number 3 is the 5 horse. The 5 horse. And the next number is going to be matching up with the 4 horse. So that's the second time we've had a 5-4 combination. Race 1 and now in race 3. Now race number 4 is a little tricky. We go up to 12 horses in this field. All right, so this is going to be a clusterfuck. All right, so first horse in race number 12 is the 10. The 10. And we're going to be pairing the 10 up with the 6 horse. So your Quinella in the 4th race is the 10-6. Moving on to race number 5. We have 9 horse field in this one. So we're going to use the 10 roll here. And your first horse on this pick is, we're going to the 10 again. All right. And the second horse in the field with our Quinella pick is going to be the 6. The 10-6 again. Wow. All righty. Moving right along to race number 6. This is a 10-horse field. So we're going to use the number 10 die again. And your first horse is the 2. The 2. And this is the 6th race at Albuquerque. Your second pick is the 8. So we have a 2-8 Quinella combination in race 6 at Albuquerque. Moving on to race number 7. Race number 7. We have a 9-horse field, so we're going to use the 10 die. First horse is the 10. Mercy sakes alive. I think the fix may be on in this system. Second horse out of the field is going to be the 9. We get a 10-9 combination in race number 7 at Albuquerque. Moving on to race number 8. We have an 8-horse field. And your first horse is the 6. The number 6 in the 8th race at Albuquerque. And we'll be matching him up with the 4. So we have a 6-4 combination. I don't know if you noticed this or not, but we got a lot of 10s and a lot of 6s in the combinations today. And there's a few 4s. So it's going to be kind of an interesting day here at Albuquerque. Okay, in the 9th race, this is a 12-horse field. Alrighty, and our first horse is the 7. That's the first time we've had the lucky number 7 today. Second horse in the Quinella pick is the 4. So we get the 4 back up again. So we got a 7-4 combination in the 9th race at Albuquerque. Moving on to the final race of the day, race number 10. We got a 9-horse field, so we got to use the 10 die again. And your first horse is the number 3. The number 3. And your final selection for the day for the Quinella at Albuquerque Raceway is the 10 again. So we have a 3-10. So we'll just go right down again through the picks here, 1 through 10. Race number 1, we got a 5-4 combination. Race number 2, a 3-1 combination. Race number 3, a 5-4 combination. Race number 4, a 10-6. Race number 5, 10-6. Race number 6, 2-8. Race number 7, 10-9. Race number 8, 6-4. Race number 9, 7-4. And race number 10 is a 3-10. Albuquerque Raceway is going to post at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll update the page on how much we made on this. Like I said, I'd be shocked if we don't make at least $250. I'd say closer to $300 with this roll of the dice here. So if anybody has any questions, let me know. Don't bet more than you can afford to lose. We're putting $20 out there today, which is a good chunk of change. It's a 12-pack and a pizza. So anyway, good luck, whatever you do today. You know, we got football season coming right around the corner. We'll be teasing a ton of overs. You know, those will be in the sports bar thread, and those are, you know, that's just like stealing anyway. So, all right, you guys, good luck. Have a good afternoon. And have me a little shot of Canadian Club just to get the afternoon started with. Cheers.